Hello, hello! Welcome back to another Tumultuous Tuesday. Hey, hello, Gear. Been doing some practice. Some NASCAR. A Daytona. Well, I say NASCAR. Euro Nascar. Hey, Nova! Oh, a purple van. Hello, Looper. Beautiful. Beautiful clean van. That's a like a blueberry? Blueberry, that's not the one. Black currant. Like a black currant van. And a yellow one from Novo. Cheers, Novo. James already practicing. Wow. I tried to learn this, but I just cannot heel toe. Need more practice. Yeah, it took me a long time actually to get heel toe sort of right. Oh, there's no fifth. It was. Oop, there's the tyres. Don't want to hit them. See if I can actually make it round a lap. I haven't really made it round a lap yet, but that's not a surprise, is it? Oh, there we go. I've hooked it up already. Is it easier with a stick? Yes. Yes, Novo, definitely. Oh, I'm getting some shifting errors. It's not good. Let's see if we can pop this over desktop. That's better. Get rid of the streamer ego. Yes, I can say there's a lot that are easier with a stick. Falling down already. Take long. Where was he at? Give that a poke. I've only got the flaps. I just can't manage it. Hello, Izzy. Yes, it's not the same driving one of these with flaps. Like orange. Like dirty orange. By the way, the AI did a good job on last week's track at the Watkins. Only 4 people in the race beat the time the AI did. Ah. Wow. They have got the AI turned up high then. I was here earlier, then I got sidetracked trying to find a DaVinci Resolve studio key. Doing some doing some video editing. Key? I don't think I've got a key. Just use the free version of DaVinci. Oh look, cold tires. I was worried about not even beating the AI. I would have been as well. I use my skills for posting. Oh, you got the studio version with the Blackmagic camera. Ah, clever. I do like DaVinci Resolve. It took me a long time to move to it, but as a video editing suite, I do like it. It's nice. Check the best lap times. I could manage with 2:04. Oh, well, Matteo's running 155s, but that's Matteo, isn't it? Here we go. This is a good way of speeding it up. Oh, it's not a good way of speeding it up at all, that. You have to drive around the wooden thing. I've used it for years. I can't use anything else now. Eye gearing. Eye gearing. Do you make movies? That was excellent. It's a particularly resilient bit of 3x6 timber. It is. It is. I mean, hit at 150k, doesn't even move. Did some before, nothing current though. Got my camera right before lockdown. You do go off. Yeah, I've only ever used Canon cameras really. You're looking at me through one now. Just a little, I think that one's an M10. Point and shoot job really. M10's good with Magic Lantern. Yeah, it's got a similar... There's something I've put on there. I can't remember which one it is. There's some sort of hacked firmware on it. But it's... I don't think it's Magic Lantern. I'll have to look it up again. I've did it once and that's it. I've never had to adjust anything with it. Just to get it set up as a webcam, really. We might just be popping out a bit there. Oh, it's shaky, shaky wheel. Very, very shaky wheel. CHDK, that sounds about right. That definitely sounds about right. Whoop. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Apparently it's not Magic Lantern because it uses Cybershot firmware, despite being an M camera. Coffee! Power shot. Okay. Hello, Laughing Gravy. I should really get myself something a little bit better for a camera. Looks like I got here just in time for the JT Porpoison. Well, there's plenty in the wheel. Luckily, we're not driving a Mercedes. Come on, we're going to get an actual time here. And time. Oh, Laughing Gravy drops a brown van. 2 minutes. Second gear corner all day long. The Porpoison NASCAR. If I can get the 159s, I'll be happy. I'd to think that Massey may have cost Hamilton his last title. He's got a bit yet. Don't quite throw Mercedes under the bus yet. They're I suspect their car is actually quite quick once they get the damn thing to stop bouncing. And if they can do that with the suspension, they'll be back at it. If they have to do it with the aero, they've got no chance. Sandbagging. Oh, I think we're well past the sandbagging now, aren't we? Oh, slidey boy. Just needs to get it nearer the deck. Yeah, they need to be able to control that bounce they're getting. I don't think the gearing's changeable, but we'll have a go, we'll have a look. See what this time gets us. Oh, Matteo's down in the 154s. 159.7. But all Merc engine cars are a bit on the back foot. They are, and I still don't quite know whether it's all of them having the same sort of issue with aero, or all of them having a bit of a problem with their engine, which could be worse. That could be bad. Look at McLaren, they're in F2 at the moment. I think Ferrari are in the ascendancy now. Yeah. Surely near a deck worse. That's what causes the ground effects to stall. Yes, but they need it's as much as if you need to be able to drop it and not have it stall, but it's not necessarily a matter that like it's getting sucked down too far, which is why it's stalling. It needs to be dropped and dropped in a controlled manner, so it doesn't get sucked too far down and then stall. No adjustable gearing on this. I don't think so. We're just gonna have a check. Gears. Nope. Nope. We're stuck at 150. I think the FI underestimate how bumpy the tracks are. Yeah, and we haven't been to any particularly bumpy ones yet. Well explained. They need to be sucked lower. Exactly. Who wants a better explanation than that? All the races will be held in France from now on. The French tracks are flat. That could be a plan from the FIA, that. I reckon it could bring it back to third, maybe to second, but Ferrari are not going to stop improving. Ferrari have a habit though, don't they? They have a habit of messing it up. Rather, they need to have a more constant. Yes, exactly. Hence, active suspension was used from back in the day, and they're like one of the masters of the hydraulic suspension, aren't they? Which has been removed from them, which is another thing. They're obviously not doing so well with the springs and dampers. They do have a very good driver pairing, Leclerc and Sainz. I'm sort of expecting Sainz to do a very, very good job this year. Right, is he? Okay. Yes. This is the sim racing equivalent for Donny. Suppose. I'm slow, but I'm not James slow. Harsh but fair. Too true. Too true. Right. Come on. You're going to sit still, camera. But not that high, though. That's ridiculously high. And that's too low. Don't want crotch shot. Want you to sit in the right place. Just with me head in shot. That's better. I kid you, you hit the nail on the head, Izzy. Hey, Ricochet. No, James isn't sitting upside down this time. We don't want to sit upside down, really. Really, really. Oh. You know, it's not too long. I need to move out this. Need to move out. I need to move down the garden into a shed. About time. Six likes a good even number. Pretty darn good for 20 minutes. The old 18 likes an hour. My first online race in about 5 years or so on Friday. Lasted 7.5 corners. Track had 7 corners per lap. Oh dear. Did you get taken out, Laughing Gravy? Whoa! There you go, I didn't last that long. So it was the first lap. I can do the boom. I can do the boom. Yeah. So many races go that way, don't they? Oh! Yeah, that wasn't meant, was it? Apparently I do have to pay a little bit of attention. Save that before I forget. Been right in front of me, wallop. That happened to me last week, didn't it? I think it was in race room though. Or was it in the Ferrari? Ferrari's at Mugello tonight. Looking forward to that. Do quite like Mugello. And I think it's Summit Point for the VW. Did you know Plank Liveries is now Donny's son? No. I didn't know I had a grandson. Has Donny been keeping a grandson from me? Pressure's building up. James, would you consider doing a noobs series with flappy cars around famous simple tracks? Yes, I would actually. Well, I'm looking for the next series I want to do is a back to basics series. So I want to do something nice and simple and nice and easy. Oh, Donny's his uncle. Oh, okay. I can't remember the joke we made. From 5th to 13th, then I was pretty much on terms with 3rd, 4th and 5th time-wise. The status quo to the end. Okay. Ogonski hasn't signed up yet. Okay. Oh, I'm in the way, I'm in the way, I'm in the way. Sorry, Looper. It is quite tight for the championship, though, isn't it? That means I could be the champion just by finishing the race. Just 12 points in it, dear me. Looks like Matteo might win by default. How many championships do you have to your name now, Matteo? See you later. Unless we make sure he has not many incidents. Minus 13 points. That would have to be a group effort, wouldn't it? Oh god, good. I'm going to have to pay more attention while driving, aren't I? Things go horribly wrong quickly here. How far are we off? Got like 5. Got me save. Drop that off. Yep. 5, and you go live. Here we go. 5 minutes left. I hope we've got more than 6 drivers. 18. That's not bad for the last one of the series. Thanks for coming along and driving, guys. See you in the race, Looper. Good luck. When's the trailer out for my next series? I have to decide on it first, don't I? So I'll get it out as soon as possible. Hopefully not a week afterwards. Friday would be the sensible. More video doubtful. Oh, it's starting to prey on my mind now. He's not having videos going out. Make it easier to do the capture. Oh, the kid. Well, I say so. A lot closer than it was. This has been good progress. I'm probably 2/3 of the way. Right. Boom. And we're in. No matter what car, Donny National round one. That's pretty much how it goes, isn't it? That's how it should be, really. That's how I try and make it anyway. I've only done one series where I haven't used Donny National. Let's beginner and flappy paddle. A good flappy paddle sport car. Rear wheel drive. Order set. Hey, only 7th. That's the last time I'm going to see that. GG to Matteo. Ah, it's a shame about Austin. Come on. Mattio's going to run away with it now, no doubt. Up, off. Oh. And back. This could have been a good final battle, albeit would have had to be close to 12 points, yeah. It could have been a good final battle. Right, let's try and get one practice lap in. Roll the speed. 7 likes, unacceptably odd. Oh no! F that up. Also, where is Xnimus with our daily updates? He seems to only come on a Thursday these days. Maybe he's busy. I mean, he's not gonna show his crush here, is he? Exactly, is he? Maybe he's finally with. Take a bit of out for Wally as well, couldn't it? Yeah. Probably a handy thing to do. Ooh, yeah. So someone stole an hour from us at the weekend, didn't they? Felt that this morning. You did. You stole it. Volker. I'm not getting it back. Can I have it back in October, please? Has made a difference to the night, though. It's not dark till 7 o'clock. I'll think about it. Time thief. One. Oy, aye. I'm not tired. Right then, let's get Gannon. 8 minutes of range. Time Thief sounds like 100% rotten Steven Seagal film. Yeah, good luck, Ricochet. Good luck, everybody else who's driving. Yeah, Time Thief does sound like a really good 90s action movie. Proper title. Not that there are any other sort of Seagal film, to be fair. Under Siege. Oh, there's a classic. Time Team's fallen on hard times. Time Team's all gone again, aren't they? They're all YouTuberifying. Oh, that's no good. We don't want second. Got to steal from the dig site, pal. Brexit made hard times for them. Angiologists. Starring the light-fingered Tony Robinson. As Bob. I have a cunning plan. Learned a lot of this time as Patrick. Oh. Sod off, Patrick. Is someone pointing the wrong direction? Max? No! There's me pointing the wrong direction. Just a bit too much on the old throttle. Have you ever been a Sunday driver? I don't think so. Yes, definite F. Oh, don't hit Martin up the backside. Oh god, I'm... Oh dear me. Oh god, I've ruined the gearbox. Never held up traffic your way? No. Well, that's not my thing, is he? I'm not the sort that dawdles about. Oh, bloody hell, man. There's some black marks left on the road. Deal with the 155. I've seen him do a 154. Four-minute lap time, this one. Right, I've got to concentrate for a minute here, or a couple of minutes, to be more precise. Thirteenth. Right, got to brake a bit earlier here. Ow. Come on! Top out in speed, 138, 140. 150. Top speed reached. 150k, not 150m either. If I can keep this in a straight line for 20 minutes, it'd be amazing. Could this drop me somewhere decent? The one way to find out. Ninth! Last attempt. Ah, it's supposed to be 150M, is it? Ah, missed gear shift. Someone just hasn't changed the gears, the number dial thingamabob. If we keep in the straight line for 20 minutes, we'll be miles away from turn 2. I suppose that's one way of looking at it, Laughing Gravy. Come on, here we go. We're topped out. That wasn't good. Oh, the NASCAR in its natural habitat. That's right. Turning slightly left with the throttle buried in the firewall. That's what it's meant to be doing. Here we go. Is this going to be an improvement? Looks like Rob might be giving Matteo a bit of a run. 5th! Whoop! 6th! I need to check some fuel out quick. I'll do. 37 lead. Hello, Isaac. Hello. Why is the gearing so weird? I think it's because it's a Euro Nascar. It's not a real NASCAR. And it's basically limited to go around little tiny European circuits. Take your big bus, take it round the European circuit, but we're gonna have to make it cost. Otherwise it would be far too deep. You'd never get round the corner. Hence, it says 150k on the old Speedo, but apparently it's meant to be 150m. According to Izzy, anyway. I swear the gearing of these in real life goes beyond 150k. Sometimes got their numbers mixed up. Someone's got them in. Right then. Let's see where we going. Hey, I've got you starting 7th. Only 7th. That's not bad. Nearly got into the 156s as well there. That's what Euro Nascar say. Sometimes we've got their words mixed up. Right. Good luck, everybody. 30 seconds. I'm starting 7th. I haven't started this far up. Not in this series. Have we said anything about practice helping? No, he did it correct. I don't get this Tumulty, man. I am broken, very broken. Here we go, 5, 6 lights into first. And where? Go, go, go! Oh, do we dare? No, I don't. Still 7th. Not if I get that dumb tarmac. It's dirt, isn't it? It's dirt. I want to be on the tarmac. I don't want to be on the dirt. Come on. Come on. Back in sync? What? Big Mac? Because the clocks went forward. Cheers, gear. Right, gotta watch where this braking point is. Hello, Michael. Daytona. We'll have another only 7th to the end of the lap. Shame we're stuck at 150. Chopped off there by Max. Whoa, that's not right. Up to 6th. Since all the cars down. The big old yeah, that's the thing. We're all limited to 150. We're not really catching anybody on the straight. It's a shame. Oh, I didn't get back on the throttle quick enough there. TRS, that's what we need. F1 would fix it. Up to 4th. This isn't right. Isn't that to put the milk on when you win? What? They are a rear wing. Just a convenient tray. Keep it pinned. Excuse me. I'd like to keep my voice this week and not get ill. I ended up quite bad last week. I had a proper COVID test and everything, but I was fine. Didn't have COVID. James, I do sound... You're right, Izzy. You're definitely right. I do sound dirty when I'm clearing my throat. Like Unlucky Alf. If anybody remembers Unlucky Alf. Oh, bugger. Bob Fleming. That's got it. Yo, Matteo's like 10 seconds up the road. 10 seconds! Oh, there's a ricochet on the charge behind. Right, that's us halfway. Send it. I'm not quite there yet, Michael. Max is doing very well in these. P3, yes I know it's P3 ahead. Ah! Got a bit of understeer there, didn't get back on the throttle well enough. That's the corner you need to get right. If you get that corner right, you're in with a shout. Ah! F that up a bit, didn't I? Slow in, fast out is the key. You're right. There is a big... I did notice a big time improvement when I started to brake that little bit earlier. Just that being able to get on the throttle that little bit earlier makes a massive difference. Oh, the ricochet is catching. Need to be able to get down the road a bit. Also need to be able to change gear better than that. 0.6 behind now. 155 from Matteo. .56, 155, 155 from me. What? Brake earlier, let the car turn, and the throttle. And the throttle worked for me at most. Oh, it was a good drive out of there. It's a shame we've got a max speed here now. Max speed. Bang Ryan Gemin. Boss Sergeant Curran. quite there, not quite. Speary? Isn't that a dragon? Oh, spirits. 0.7, 0.7, come on. 2 minutes. What's this then? 2 more laps? Oh, we have a ricochet behind as well. I've had enough of this one car. Next one, please. We'll see what we can do, Looper. We'll see what we can do. Last time into the first corner. I'm really up there. Oh, you've said it now. 0.3. Ricochet is half a second behind now. Ricochet's got a good drive there. You have to keep it down tight. We can do that with it. Luckily, we have a 150 limit. Oh, just off the podium. Well, that's the best one of those I've done. Good game, Mario. Let's do some burnouts for a nearly podium. Nearly. Yes, that's making me feel sick. Oh. Cheers, Michael. I got a penalty. I don't know what I got a penalty for. Right. That's as good a race as I've done in them. Full stop. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, move, bro. Wasn't too bad at all, that. Did not expect it at all. Not at all. I've been, like, pantsing these. Turns out I need to drive a NASCAR on a NASCAR circuit. I tried my hardest. Yeah, you were just behind me, just. Nearly, Ricochet, nearly. Cheers, Ricochet. I don't quite know why I was so quick. I had a quick go at. I had a quick setup play before we got on air, and yeah, all right, not bad. It was slammed. I slammed it to the deck, and that's about it. Tighten the suspension up a bit. Well done, Matteo. Would have been an easy P2 had I not have been a noob and spun. I thought that's what must have happened. Car balance was a bit whack, so I had some struggles. Yeah, you were miles up, Matteo. You were like 15 seconds off me. Cheers, gear. Keep that re. I don't find anything in the old standards. I was at the Wreckfest in the back. Hit 3 spinners and one self spin. Ah. A fun aggressive charge back from like P10. Yeah, you did well. You did well. But we still haven't quite got Daytona in yet. Hey, I might get some points this time. I don't think I had any incidents. Hey, that'd be good. That might move us up from down 10th. Was Rob ahead? I don't know. If only we had a tiny bit more final gear. If only everybody wasn't limited to 150, that would have been really good, actually. As you say, Ricochet, it's not quite the right track for the car. Could have made loads of moves in the banking, but alas, just stalled. Yeah, that's it. Everybody limited to 150. That refresh button. There's that refresh. It's here somewhere. There it is. There we go. They're in. They're in. Matteo wins by 75 points. Crikey. Ricochet got third. Yari in second. Bronze for Ricochet. Hey, look at this. Look at this. I'm happy with this. Only 7. A 92. I was hugging that yellow line round the bank turn so much, trying to save as much time round there. I probably should have done that as well. That would have been sensible. I hadn't thought about that. I only thought about that when I saw you doing it behind us. I thought, I'd better stay down here. You know, if I'd spun, I'd have beaten Yari. Ah! Oh, yep, 4 points. 4 points. Ah. You had 10 incident points. Oh dear, Looper. That's quite a one. That's a very that's almost British racing green, that Mario. But thank you for the van. Austin still got 4th. How far off Austin was I? 407. Oh, it was tight, look. Van der Meeuwy, look. With the solid race strategy. All 8 points ahead. Yes, good work. British means dirty, no surprise. That's probably right, Matteo. That's probably right. Oh. Right then. Right then. Tell you what we'll do. We'll pop the media replay. Words come out of mouth. Bleh. Hopefully I'll win the Skoda. Oh, hopefully Michael will win the Skoda. Ah, no doubt. I was aware. What sort of lap times were you doing? 155s. I was doing 155s. I don't understand quite what happened. I managed 4th. Crazy. Crazy. Exactly. Jesus. No, we normally find Jesus in the Ferrari. Let's have some F5. Oh, it's going to be the last bonk donk. Don't forget the bonk donk. And Donny and Gamer Muscle. LPF. I'm going to go back to skateboarding. Daytona RC is an awesome track for racing. It is, it's cool. I do like it. I didn't really like it at all until I did it on iRacing, and I think iRacing taught us how to do it. Where's me gone? There it is. I got a decent start as well. I almost stuck it down the middle here. I thought, nah, I won't. Oh, yes please, Rebecca. Bit of a slide, caught it. And then I got on the grass. That was silly. James? Yes, please, miss. I can't tell you about that, is he? Yellow dirty. I had a fair few lockups and code brown moments. Yeah, I locked up quite a bit, actually. It was very easy to do in this. Nicely done, JT. See you next week in the mystery wagons. Cheers, Laugh and Gravy. Have to choose something. Have to choose something. No, this was not a fan of the heavy braking zones and hairpins, or even coming out of them. Rebecca gets the meat and rule out during class, does she? Thank you. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. Ah, that's hot. And thank you very much. Bunnocks. Tea cake. Nom nom. Ta-da, Laugh and Gravy. See you next week. Thanks for coming along. Like yellow dirty. Well, we'll get it yellow. Whether we'll get it dirty is a different question. Thank you very much, Michael. Well, that Yari. I hope the Ferrari goes as well tonight. I'm looking forward to the Ferrari. I should really be doing some practice. As Fred. Uh-oh, I've just crashed everything. There we go, more lookups. There's another car off. Was that Ricochet? No, he's still ahead. That's Ricochet gone. Oh no, must be the next lap. See if we can... Because I completely missed what happened. There he is. 9. I take it was just a little bit on the... I did this in practice when I was practicing. Just a little bit too much throttle with the steering and it just goes. So easy. And then it hits. It's crap on the grass. Absolutely crap. Had to go rally crossing. Went around T1 and saw cars everywhere. But I had such a good run, wasn't going to give it up. This turn's easily the weakest on the track for me. It's an odd turn because you've got to be on the brakes a lot earlier than I thought. I thought you could really brake into it, but you're much better off braking earlier and getting the traction on the way back out. Who needs a chicane? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Ah, that's what I was checking. As is he. Alright, has Fred dropped any? Oh, Fred hasn't dropped it. Set up first time. Wasn't complaining about the 100 if it meant going faster. 13? It is uneven. 13's good. 14, please. We need a like odometer or something, don't we? Sitting... Get this right. Sitting just... there. Little like odometer. I like Mr. Muscle's likes per hour. If you could actually do a likes per hour. Surely possible. Don't call me Shirley. Right now. Once. 5. Right, what have we got? We've got 8 drivers in. Jesus is back in the Ferrari. Max in, got Martin in, got Ricochet in. We've got, here we go. It's a hard G. Evgeny. Also with Daytona, I don't think most realise how powerful attacking around the outside T1 is. Okay. I've always shied away from it because it's easy to lock the brake. I mean, you saw when I was having a go on the inside. He finally did it. Well, at some point it was bound to sink in. It only took 6 months, a year, something like that. That's pretty good for me. You can carry more speed around the outside. It sets you up on the side for the next hairpin. Yeah, that's right. I remember a awesome MX-5 race I had on iRacing where I was in the lead and I was defending every lap into that corner. It was interesting, that. Ten drivers, that's good. We're into double figures, that's good. We've got Belgian, British, Spanish, Italian. Don't know what Eduardo or sure. 14 is good, but not 16. It is rookie numbers. Rookie numbers. But easy. Chicken flare. Wouldn't be polite at all to eat. Going to take a punt on the Spa setup and hope it works out. That's probably not a bad call, is it? Hang on, but not me. No doubt, little Tumulty. Bigger little Tumult. So probably not bad for this. Sort of similar sort of corners, isn't it? We've got a long straight. The Spa setup isn't great for Mugello. Oh, here we go. Mugello has longer corners. You need more mid-corner bite than Spa. Okay. I will take that under advisement. So, what have we done so far then? Let's have a look. Standards. Euro Ferrari is the 548. It's that one, isn't it? Yes, it is. We've also done Spa. What about a Portimao? A Portimao setup. That could be all right. Or an Autodrome Most, or a Monza, or a Silverstone. That might work. That's our choice, unless Fred has appeared now. Become dependent on Fred's set. Could try Monza. Very straight line. Very straight line. Good for direction changes. It's that Arrabbiata corner. There. The one that's really going to do it. Hey, we can jump in. I think I might go with the high-speed double right in sector 2. Yeah, that's the Aribi. I forget how to pronounce it properly. I should have the corner name on, shouldn't I? Do my best bad Italian. Should be flat out in any case. If you need to lift in the Ferrari, you're doing it wrong. Probably doing it wrong though. Very fair. That's probably like the Ciabatta corner. Ciabatta 1 and Ciabatta 2. Hey, has anybody seen oh, what's the guy? Oh, I cannot remember his name now. No, Fred, no setup, that's right, James. I don't know what's gone on. We were just discussing which track we were going to borrow it from. What's the guy? Suspect it's somebody on cars. Fred's abandoned me. Probably making payment for. Yeah. Anyway, he was talking about a YouTube video he'd done, and he'd mentioned a certain couple of corners on Monza, and he'd got his video demonetized because he'd made a derogatory term. I bet you could imagine which corners they are. The 12 hours of Mugello this weekend. No, I didn't realise it was on. What was driving the 12 hours? We go with. Gonna go with my Algarve. Porty Ouch. Let's do that one. Which corners? Well, I'm reluctant to say which corners. The ones after the second chicane. Oh, we need one of them. Steering wasn't straight. You don't get it. You'll have to have a track map up. Track map? Get a track map of Monza up. Go through the first chicane. Go through the second chicane. Classic Russian swear. And then just see what the next couple of corners are. Although I have mentioned them on stream before, so not that I pay attention to whether my videos are monetized or not. It's not even spelt the same way. It's not, no. But that's and he even had someone had reviewed it. Like a human had reviewed what the AI had heard. Curver and curver. I believe Jeremy Clarkson got them mixed up once. It's more like Cuva. This doesn't seem so bad. It's sort of driving. Just say Curva. No other languages but English exist. Is that how it is? Oh, we got a bit of understeer there. And turn 4 called curver. I wonder what the difference. I'm gonna have to pull my own track map. Track map? Track map. Curve is basically corners. Bend 1, bend 2. Turn 6 and 7. Come on, James. Get back to being able to do something. Go. With James, every foreign sound and thing's a nightmare. Spaghetti. Well, Monza with a little bit more downforce and some minor suspension tweaks seems to work out. The Portimao one seems to be alright. Doesn't seem to be doing too bad. I've got a little bit of understeer. If I can take out some of this 59-minute range of fuel. It'd be silly to go qualifying on that much. That's a very green one from Martin. I should have nicked Fred's livery again, shouldn't I? Maybe that's why he hasn't given us a thing this week. Because I nicked his livery last week. Send us a setup on Discord. Cheers, James. Now, I don't know whether I can get that on quick enough. Go and stick a lap in and then see if we can get that set up on. I suspect the downforce is a little bit high, this. Boss Coffee. Here we go. Oh, I'm sliding. Oh. F. Oh, and I'm sliding again. Alright, let's try this again. We've only got 2 more laps really here. Oh, definitely not full throttle there. Understeer. Use that tyre up. See where that puts us. Blundersteer. 5th. Just faster than Jesus. Now, have I got enough time? Good. Yeah, hydrogens. Download. Wally Monday. Copy. Go to document. Corsa. Setups. Junos. Yellow, not cool. Yes. Right. I've got just enough time to go and test this around a couple of corners. So let's go. And I could do with that back. You need fuel and meds if you're using it to race. And meds? Like a few Like a few Vicodin, maybe. We'll put the meds on, though. Ooh, I'm liking this setup, though. Much better so far. Much more progressive than Fred's Portimao setup. The car leans more rather than an immediate twist. This is the one I want to try, though. Ah, come on, James. If you get the line right, that'll be better. Don't flick it. That's definitely better. I do miss house. I miss houses. Need to find some fuel quick. $23.23, that'll do. Take a little couple of extra in just in case, and some tyres we need to put on. Thanks, James. Don't forget about I did the tyre. 58 litres fine. That's what I did. I put an extra couple in, as I always do. Leave it at 58 though. Right then. Could really be practicing. Oh, I'm gonna get fifth. We're gonna get fifth. We might get fifth. Old fronts. Whoa. Just doing substitute for Fred. Cheers, James. James substitutes for Fred. Cheers, Ricochet. Good luck as well. Good luck anybody else who's driving. Oh. Who's that behind? That Martin, 7th there. With the very nice green livery. It's Lupus. It's never Lupus. Cheers, Gia. Cheers, Andy. Cheers, Lupa. Send on the inside. Lights are on. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Go, go, go. Oh, it's Ricochet just ahead. That's it, come on, we'll get that right eventually. Cheers, Izzy. Cheers, Mario. James does holding up. Have Jenny. That's not the right way across there. That's better. Not brilliant, but better. Cheers, James. You need a lumbar puncture. Everybody lies. Arrabbiata. 1. Arrabbiata. 2. Oh ho ho! Arrabbiata grass. Arrabbiata. Oops. Might have just stuck me rear wheel on the grass there. Can't we catch back up again? Come on, James. Arrabbiato momento! I genuinely thought I got round that there as well. Just too much. I've done it again. Arrabbiata, non momento. Numero uno. Right, 5.6. Oh, he's made a second on us that lap. Definitely not doing that right. Yellow flag. Someone disconnected. Into fourth. I'm just not quick enough. I'm doing 150s, everybody else is doing 148s and 149s. $49.0. 150.0. Oh, just a second behind him every time. Whew. 7 minutes left. Have a coffee down the straight, James. Oh, oh, they're all like 10 seconds down the road. Did it again. Kept it straight this time. James? J4 RC. I am J4Ms. That's the second time I've been fourth tonight. I can't get the lap times down a bit more. I'm in no man's land here. I'm not as quick as the first lot. I'm not quite as slow as the lot behind. I'm in the 49s. Whoop. Brake harder at the beginning and less quickly. And quickly less. Okay. Just sort of roll off the brakes a bit. Or digressive. Nope, nope, you're spitting me off. Would improve my lap times a lot. Sort me brake and now it's... It's not the best pedal to do it. I'm going to have to change my pedal. Race over? Is that it? Done? Done? Fourth? 2 fourths, not too... Boy. Like that. You know, there should have been a... Cheers, Mario. Cheers, Michael. There should have been a podium there. Ahead of Jesus, yes, we did beat Jesus tonight. Finally, we beat Jesus. I've been trying it for 6 weeks now. Cheers, Andy. Check out the standard. It's the Ferrari. Boy, this probably not. I think. Oop, not quite. How did Ricochet do? Get to win. There, yeah. Juan. Well done, Ricochet. Well done. So official results are in. Juan for Ricochet. Evgeny. Another 92 for me. Damn you. Yeah, Ralph was disconnected. No practice, well done. Hello, Evgeny. Well done on the second there. Still haven't quite broken the podium today. Let's have a check. Proper standards. Where did we end up? Where did we end up? Not right. Not in that one. That's the Arbath one. Clicked the wrong one. There we go. That's better. Ricochet 5th. James and Matteo. Look at that, Jim. 102, 102, 102, 102, 102, 102. 17 likes. Cheers. Yes, it deliberately. I do not. Evgeny. Get it right. I found a site with Bulgarian pronunciation. Using the Monza setup as a base was a gold mine. Okay. Can't absolutely hate those chicanes for breakfast. Let's go, James. On time. Evgeny. Evgeny. I did different setup, but yeah, you need to mount them. So where did I? Oh, 11th, just outside the top 10. Ah, never mind. I've had a couple of rather off results. How was life? Lots of work. Yeah, sorting the kitchen. Sorting my kitchen out. I'll say I'm so close. I'm about 2/3 done, which has taken up my entire life since January. Hopefully we're back to get the Civic done. Get that out on the road. That'll be good. Go and meet Mr. Watton over the what's its face pass. Will Alex race this week? Oh, we got 5. We got 5. Good coffee comes out of a good kitchen. Well, at the minute, it's a bit upside down at the minute. I'm looking forward to doing a video in the kitchen, actually, when I get it done. Linux tech tips style. Lots of poker lately. Got 50. Can we find? That mean you'll drop things? I suppose I could drop things. I'm almost sure I will miss Thursday. Oh. Ooh. Drop some expensive. Right then, can we find 5 drop where people can come and destroy my laptop? 6. We got to 6. Hey, it's a proper one. Ricochet, Matteo, Anu. Online. Where's this? Off we go. Skoda on G Panama 5. Go. Let's have a jump in. No ship. Is that Summit Point? Is that the same one? I think. Got a different. We're not quite doing the same one. Hey, a light van. Cheers, Matteo. That's a nice green. I like that one. Got to throw away all that positivity from the last race. In the bin. Maybe not fall asleep. Feel the excitement. Right. So I don't think it's quite the same one we're going to race, but... green used for most of the... I see. It was a good green then. I like my greens. Matteo on track means only chance for certainly in front wheel drive cars. God, oh, Matteo's so quick. A front wheel drive car. Right then. I haven't driven this since I was doing iRacing either. The official race is the short layout. That server looked like the full... Yeah, I think this is the full layout. Hard on the brakes. Chuck it in corner. To be fair, this isn't that different from the iRacing version. Last race of the season for you. Be the last race of the season for me as well, Matteo. I don't get on anywhere near as much. The servers, this server's on the full layout. Yeah, I don't know whether the, I don't know what the SRS one's running. It looked like it was a shorter one. Back end goes out. Same here. Hope to send this season out with a bang, but not literally. I'm hoping my rating might have gone up a little bit tonight. The one on SRS had T1 slightly earlier. Okay. Yeah, so this is a long layout. This is the classic iRacing layout, this one. All the rookies in this one. That's how to drive around there, isn't it? Are you planning some endurance racing at some point? I could do, but I need to do it while I've got some time to practice. I wouldn't like to join in like an endurance race without some proper practice. That's not weird questions. Perfectly sensible questions, that. Really want to push to win the Octavia Championship. As for me, one last for longer time as planning race pause. Okay. I think I might increase the rear camber a bit, or decrease, whichever way you want to put it. Verstappen was driving GT3 on Daytona 1 hour races today. There's a person I'll never keep up with. Still don't think I've been on a virtual racetrack with... back end. A virtual racetrack with any real drivers. That kid loves to drive. Yep. Hey, if I'd be exactly the same. Someone with 8k irate and overtook him 2 laps from the finish. That's what he wants to do, though, isn't he? He wants to find the people who can beat him, and so he can follow them and try and beat them. It's exactly what he wants to do. He drives just for money. I don't know. I think he's got it in his blood. I think the money just happens to be a side thing for him. Alex Thundercrew told me that years ago Daniel Juncadella drove SRS. Okay. Like 2 or 3 years ago. Whoop. Oh! I think I might have just knocked Ricochet then. He was at DTM at that point. That would be good to get some real racing drivers on here. He got ricocheted. He did. He ricocheted off the barrier. Once on an online server, I found David Beckham. He raced in F3 and F2. It was a Nürburgring, but in a random server. Was it actually David Beckham? Or Beckman. I was thinking, like, David, doesn't he need them all the football style? You see when you have to just grasp at reading things? David Beckham maybe has chauffeur. I think he almost certainly has a chauffeur. Almost certainly. Right, I'm going to change this a bit because it's not super. Lineman. Camber. Boom. Boom. Soften it up a bit. You can get a bit more traction. I want to install a front tyre coolant fan to this Octavia. It does have a habit of overheating those fronts, doesn't it? That's better. It's got some grip now. Nice music, cheers. Oh, I wish I could hear. I'm going to have to set it up differently so I can hear it. And a rear heater. Oh, there's the back end gone. Oh, I'm leaning on that too hard there. Stone face. Mow. Oh, are we time? Are we time? We're just about time. We've got 2 minutes. I've got one more lap in us. Much better. I'm liking that setup more. It's nowhere near as slidey, but that's probably a bad thing. It's the closest thing I'll ever be to a woman. This guy, what? Let's get up, Steve. I need some context. 10 registered, over half are from this chat, I think. That's cool. Thanks for coming racing, guys. What's going on here? We've just been doing a bit of practice for this Skoda Octavia race. And chatting about David Beckham and his sim racing. Oh, Hannah Fisher's comments. I'm not sure what Handy's insinuating there. Going into those double hairpins, I remembers how much chaos there was there in IR rookies. Who popular guy wouldn't understand? Don't know whether I'm popular guy. Let's get that save loaded.
Skins are ready.
Take a bit of that fuel out. Without shaving a head. Do you have a car flattened to the ground whilst... Whoa! Whoa! Also, I've got much rakes I can get away with. Yes, I have flattened it to try and give it a bit more stableness. Like James's athlete's foot. How do you know about my athlete's foot, is he? Good guess. Too much work, that's the problem. Was originally going to see herpes. Fingers crossed none of that here. Right, where's that braking point for this? I see, and it brings you out here. Good. If you put the cold saw variety. Never had a cold saw. Come on, traction, traction, traction. Stares at everyone's spine. Oh, don't get on that curb. It rather chucks you out the wrong way. Hey, LPF. Hi, Adam. No problem at all. Good series, that one. Forever. Who won at the end? Ricochet won the last race. Or the, I believe it was Matteo won the NASCAR series. Because Austin didn't turn up. Right, if I can keep it off. Not quite right. Really, how? Yeah, by quite a margin eventually. I think it was 70-something points with Austin not turning up. I would have won even if Austin raced today. Not by 70 points, though. Ooh. Since new pedals, I've had USB restarting all the time, but mostly when I stream. I get it all the time, but doesn't seem to affect anything, which is lucky. One year ago, you were on 0. First one was the 28th of April. Hang on a minute. Got far too much fuel in. I heard that someone paid $900,000 to have every weapon and item in Lost Ark. $900,000 on a computer game. Oh, imagine the cars he could have had. Or she. They. Today was the strangest. I switched the air conditioner mode and it made me USB restart. Here's a shortcut here. Whoa! Sorry, Noah. Must have been a power spike. If you can get yourself a little UPS to run your computer from, that might help it a bit. Uninterruptible power supply. Some batteries. Well, that wasn't doing it right, was it? That's the way around, isn't it? Fourth, though. Fourth. Basically a PC power bank, yeah. And you sort of stops anything crashing, but it's because it's its own little power supply. It should also, it may also filter out any power spikes on your power lines. Worth a go. I used to get a lot on here, but they seem to have disappeared a bit. Since the new freezer went into the kitchen. Smaller one keeps the PC running up to hot tyres. Up to 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah. You can even like attach some of them, can't you? So you can oh, that was silly germs. You can even attach some of them to tell you to turn the computer off if it's lost power supply. Oh, well, this is going to be interesting. Oops. That's not a shortcut. What have we got? 4 tyres. Let's take the pressure out of this one a bit. That one. Rallycross. It did a good jump then. It did do a good jump. Oh, excuse me. Right down. Might have to put that back up when we put some fuel in. Sometimes you can even manage to hit more rallycross. This is better. All of a sudden. See if I can get this right. Too deep. It was getting on the anchors a little earlier. That could be the computer's just using that bit more power while it's running OBS or whatever it is that you're using. They'll be a bit more maxed out. Still 7th. 103, Michael. Oh dear. You're ahead of me. Can't do his lap times. We're gonna have to work out some fuel. He has a Skoda for a work car. Put some fuel in. "18 minutes. Oh. "15 litres looks enough. Tyres, I need. Look, boys, yeah, good luck everybody who's racing. Cheers, Evgeny Cheetah. Oh, Matteo hasn't done a time. That's why I'm ahead of Matteo. I'm almost last of people who've done a time. I should be an extra second quicker. If I was extra second quicker, I would be 3rd. Cheers, Adam. Cheers, Gear. Cheers, Ricochet. Good luck. Right. God, this is a tight grid. Look at that. There's a car there. Look at that. Like, right tight. Ah, it's alright. I will send it across to you, Adam. Just behind me. I'm going to put the lights on. In the white car. Prepare for the attack. He's gonna type while he's racing, isn't he? Here we go. Lights have appeared. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lights, and where? Go, go, go. Oh, ricochet around. Lots of bumping. Let's just scare somebody. Oh, there's someone down the inside. Sorry, Robin. I didn't see you down the inside there. Oh, there's a Matteo behind me. Sorry. Oh, here's a Matteo down the inside. I left the gap open. I didn't touch him. He went off. I think Ricochet's disappeared off at the front, hasn't he? Come on. They're just starting to pull. This is Summit Point. Oh, it's Michael off ahead, isn't it? Oh, Matteo's are coming again. Full layout would have been more interesting with more overtaking opportunities. Yeah, there would have been more. Don't think I've ever raced this short circuit. That tyre though, oh, it's so hot. Here comes a Hanu. Got on the grass. And a Matteo. Starting to lose touch. Relaxing to watch. Probably less flow to me. Yes, it is a little bit less. It's not exactly the most stressful racing. I'm not going to be able to keep Matteo behind. He is so much quicker. Come on. Don't go into sixth. Can't get that corner right. Or that one for that matter. He's coming. Oh, good, good. Oh, he's not quite. Got it, though. He's got it. Can't I just stick with him? Sticking with Matteo often ends in a crash. Hello, Donny! Same as Matteo. Is Matteo only using the handbrake? No, I've set this up so I'm quite stable. Hello, hello. Because I can't drive it when it's got the back end coming out all the time. It's dead easy in its standard setup. The back end just steps out so easily. Bill Helmuth is your hero? Oh, we've got a ricochet behind as well. Hey, Stuart. Oh, come on, turn, car. Just popped in to see what car you were in the next series. I haven't decided yet, Stuart. My first choice was taken, unfortunately. So I've got to decide. Oh, I've gone wide. Ricochet's got us. YouTube has last genius move. Seven minutes left. So many laps of this little track. Whoa, reading chat. Camaro GT3. Oh, there's another one coming. I'm just going backwards. How was the racing, James? Not too bad, actually, Donny. I've had 2 fourth places tonight. Cheers. Hey, Lorcas. Hitting a bit of rotten bit of... Oh, good lord. Come on. Turn. Hit a rotten bit of luck with me 24-hour of Nord's effort. Oh, he's there. Oh, that tire's given up. Good pass, Hanu. I'm going to be last. Sprung for the Cayman thinking there's no way. They would leave it out the entry list. Guess what they left out? Oh no! Not good. Are you having to switch immediately? Have you got a second choice? Get something to the Aston now. The Aston's a good car. I do like the Aston. Drives very well. It's very balanced. Oh, come on, car. Bite. You have to recreate a livery, make sure sponsors are okay. Make a setup. Make sure everyone's happy with it. Oh dear. Lots of work changing car. All in 9-ish days. Or at least it's not like 2. Did I ever do dirt ovals in iRacing? I think I did a bit of dirt oval, didn't I? I don't think I've done a lot. I think I've done a couple. One of the week 13 jobs. You get Hanu back, just keep pushing you. I'm trying. Yeah, glad it's not the day before the race. Exactly, lowercase. Two for 2 on dirt oval wins. Awesome, Doddy. Oh, cars are coming this way. There's only 39 seconds left, though. One more lap. You meant to distract him. That's right. Wait for the tight line. Keep Handy behind. It was getting tighter towards the end, like. Oh, a little bit of grass. Oh no, it's a, it's a drag for the line. I don't know what that was. Oh, I think I got 8th. I think. Oh, just 8th. Oh, that was a 4-0 finish at the end there. Oh. The whole point of streaming is having chat get the stream to crash spectacularly. He's not using your pin on top of window chat thing. That's why I got my in the Ferraris. That was fun. It was fun, wasn't it, Mario? I've never kept up with you for more than a lap, ever. Ever. That was damn good fun. That I enjoyed it. No. The replay. I wanted to keep the replay. End of season for me, really, Chris. No, it was that, as I said, it'll be the end of the season for me as well. Was close. Got spun in T1 by some... I thought that was you going round Ricochet. I didn't hit you, did I, Matteo? I know when you... I saw you go off, like... about second, third lap. I didn't think I'd caught you. Able to follow Matteo through to P4. Couldn't catch him, though. Got spun in T1. Well, that was some racing, although I'm a bit disappointed by the result starting from P3. Hey, Looper, it's battle for not last. That's right, Andy. No, it's those VWs are tricky. They get harder and harder all the way through. Like you could see, had that been another 10-minute race, I think I might have made my way a bit further up the field. I think what I do is I eat my tyres dead quickly. And then, yeah, and then, because I keep up at the start, then I drop back a lot, and then towards the end of the race I'm catching up as other people have worn their tyres out. I think that's what's happening. I think. God, that was hard work. It's been a hard work evening. Have I actually increased my... Amy rating's gone up by 2 points tonight. 2 points. Awesome. I'm going to try and get Tim back for next series. He had to miss most of the last one. I'll keep my eyes open for what Kai running. I'm going to run something back to basics, Stuart. Something that's little, easy to drive, littleish circuits, easy to learn. Sort of a beginner-friendly one. Put it that way. See you, Matteo. See you on Thursday. 10 more minutes and Michael could get you for a lap down. Yeah, that's about right. Checking the videos to see what happens. Cheers, Gear. Hello, Michael. Rather quick and swift, Michael. Apologies for collecting you in G1. Got a big shot from the rear from the guy behind me and lost it. It wasn't me. Congratulations, Michael. Oh. Oh. Hey. Wasn't you, but it was in the same livery. Same guy hit me. Same went people. I'm pretty efficient. That's probably the reason I was so far up, because I was running what, 5th, something like that, for the first few laps. Oh, I've had a damn good night's racing tonight. It's not often I'm that far up. 3 top 10 finishes is not a standard thing round here. How we got you get some new Chinese wheels to review? What do you mean, Evgeny? What sort of Chinese wheels? I need something to go on review. I'm gonna do my SSH shifter. But I've got to get a few videos out and do some reviews and get on and do a few more Contact Moza Camos. I think I've got to do some. I've got to get some videos. I want to get me a Civic on the road. That's the thing. Once I've got the kitchen done, I'm going to hammer that Civic. Gonna get it back on the road. Get all the videos to go with it as well. Could have had 2 P2s and a win. Instead, I got P4 and a P5 instead. Ah, Sim Magic. The channel highlights section channel called Overlap, and you're included. Tell you because I only mentioned that on Discord. Okay, cheers, Adam. Euro Nascar was my fault only, so it's whatever. But the scorer was a bit annoying. Yeah, it's always more annoying when you end up a bit. I think you're creditable enough for them to send you some free stuff. But still, still unsure of that. Then I got lucky and went from 5th to 2nd in the first 2 laps. Made some mistakes and ended up 6th. All the Octavia races go on still. Some must go official still this week. I've no idea. Not joking. That's still scary for me. Scary territory. Approaching companies. Still don't feel anywhere near big enough. Look forward to Thursday. Been a while since I played. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to you coming along actually, Adam. Could be a good night's racing. See what's available this week. People who are making way worse videos, creativity wise, already had it. Yeah, it's scary. But that's why you shaved your head. Yes, that's right. It's all back now, though. Oh, I've got my quiff back. I'm so happy about that, you know. Well, had some good charges in all 3 races tonight, so it wasn't bad. No, it was. It's been good racing tonight. If it's some stuff from we'll definitely be doing some stuff from the starter pack LPF. We always do some sort of rookie racing. The rookie servers are all from the starter pack, so it'd be good. Now you've got it back. Time to shave it off again. It's staying on my head for a bit yet. Needs a bit of a trim again. Just amazing how quick it needs a trim. And I'm gonna have to lose a bit of this jowl. This wasn't ever here. Some good racing at the back of the Octavia. Trying to come up from the back. Yeah, the Octavia's built, isn't it? Such a tricky car. Oh, I've got to completely change the setup on that Octavia. I've got to really make it stable to stop the back end jumping about. We don't want to take another game of Muscle Dave Cam. We had one for a bit. Bike and beard. I'm not capable. I'm not capable. Sort of, it's patchy. It's all patchy around these bits. And there's a lot of grey in this. I mean, you can see the grey there, look, and it sort of stand out right. Funny as the tyres are dead at the end of the race. Lap time 1 second worse. Those tyres, oh, it just doesn't bite. I want as much rotation as possible. Good, yeah. Fine, a Santa Beers. No, that's it. And I like the thing stable, so it sits and turns, like the whole thing goes with it. Oh, yeah. Well, I've enjoyed that, guys. I'm gonna have to think of something suitable, some suitable, easy, get you into sim racings. I want it rear wheel drive. Hey. That's not exactly, is it? You know, that's not exactly. They're front wheel drive. Caterham could be a possibility. Those tyres are gone at the end, so it was much easier to make move. People kept messing up. Now, I'd say it was slowly catching back up at the end. It wasn't quite long enough for us. We'd be down for another Ligier championship. Oh, that's Christmas. What can we? I want something rear-wheel drive and ideally low-powered and flappy paddle. Not aero. Oh, a subscriber! Hey, thanks for subscribing, South HH. Thanks very much. Get the bejesus out of me. That's good. We've been sort of down, up and down for a good while now. Ferrari 250. 250 G. Oh. Is this 300 horsepower, 880 kilograms? Sort of about the right sort of thing. Yeah. Fun cars. Try to join all your races next season. Cheers, Handy. Be awesome if you can. Hit the Pangeo Ape next Christmas. I have a feeling I might actually. Donny, sounds like a good idea. That everyone would die in that. That's it. I need something that everyone isn't going to die in. The Escort's a bit too. Yes, there's front wheel drive. That's deadly. Ford Transit isn't deadly, but it's front wheel drive and ridiculous for racing. What about a Formula Hybrid, eh? Ginetta G40 is super slow. G55. 40 GT, which we've done. We've done that one. That's it. I'm a little bit stuck. Wasn't the new rally car on some point on race department? No flappies on it. No flappies on the 250. Novo would quite like some flappies, so I'm trying to get something in for Novo. I think Donny and Plank are doing the G40 GT5 next season. Awesome, that's good. That's two of the cars nicked this year, this time round. Well, I say nicked. I say just done before I got to them. This little thing is quite nice, but no flappies on that. Or maybe. Is that beginner friendly enough? This. Can I copy them? Oh, I'll have to go in. Probably. Okay. You've piqued me interest again. How do you do this? That's interesting. Looks cool. Lots of 5 stars. Who's the author? Protokov. It's all in Russian though, so I don't know what he's saying. Interesting. Ginetta GT5, so hands off. Okay, Donny. Okay. I might be coming to join them with that, though. already got a livery and everything. The Alfa Romeo 8C GT Spider at KTM is a little weird. You quite like the KTM. It has liveries and everything. KTM GT. How about the Mazda 787B? How about a noose and something to... what about the car you always drive on race room? What, the NSU? There isn't a good NSU. I would quite like to do an NSU. Give the KTM a test drive. If it's beginner friendly, then it might be a good choice. It's not too bad. I mean, I've driven the KTM quite a bit. I quite enjoy it. I don't know whether it's everybody's cup of tea though. Might be a little quick. It's one of those cars that's super light and you get all the speed out of it by carrying the speed through corners and just being super brave with it. And race at Nords for an hour. Believe it or not, it used English. I think changed it. Take a point. Okay. Okay. Right. AC needs a good NSU. It's a fun little car. Found it. Put it on tube. Now the thing is, we have to be race department. See what I'm going to do? I'm going to download that one that Izzy. If I can find the download button. No permission to download because I need to log in. Now I can download. I'm going to download that. I'm going to install it. And have a quick drive once. Yeah, it's the thing is, Enrique is quite up on his copyright stuff. So if it's a bit of a, oh, quite that's come from. What did the ladder you sent over? It's downloading now as I stream live to the internet. Oh, it's not quite the same, is it? The adverts on race department are now kitchen worktops and kitchen sinks. Right, we've got it. Drop that. Larder of Revolution. And then go to try. Oh. Brands. Larder. Got to take a green one. Astral. That's green, that's green. They've got lots of green ones. That's super green. 11's. Some good liveries there. And we'll take a trip to Donington National. Oh. See what this is like, eh? If that larder isn't good enough, you could maybe try the official SMP BR03 car. That's on race department if you want something new. SMP BR03 car. Driven, I don't know what it's like, but seems kind of similar to the Praga R1. Okay. Looks fancy. It does look fancy. Right. Let's see how this drives. Larder engine in a race chassis. I'm a bit... I'll just drive on the bonnet for now, eh? Whoa, this is fun. Interesting default camera, yeah, it was a bit. Bags of grip. Good crash physics. Test drive at Cadwell Park. Oh, there's so much grip. It's like bags and bags and bags of grip. Only one. I thought there was only one brake light as well, Michael. This isn't a bad choice, is he? I've seen lots of larder cars in my country, never seen that one. If the Radical and Larder had a child. Oh! So much grip though, it's got bags and bags and bags of grip. It's actually really difficult to get the back end loose. This is why we have a Radical at home. Budget brake lights. I think this would make for fun racing, actually, Izzy. I think this would make for very fun racing. We might have found it. Now, what do people think of a fixed setup championship? Oh, it's just like... I've not seen grip like this. Larder have broken lights. I just think for like a championship that's trying to level the playing field a bit of a fixed one would be... There it goes, that's how much... Ah, it does do it. It takes a lot to get that back end round. Crikey. Damn good fun. I think the default seating position needs to be a bit more... Oh, he managed. Seat, 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 seat. Seat, seat, seat. Oh, we're finished. I haven't saved my thing yet. Hey, an F-fan. It was all in the testing, Danny. All in the testing. Out like that, and we'll be good. That's. I can live with that. We'll have a try of that. Got mine fixed, don't mind open. Yeah, I'd just like to try and level everything off a little bit. Summit Point? Good Summit Point? Poznan? It's got bags and bags and bags of grip, that. Crazy little car. Revolution. Larder Sport. I'll have a go with that. Only got one light that works, that'll do. Don't need any more than that, do you? Big sets, often great. No spending time trying to kill the setup by bad settings. Yeah, exactly. I think, yeah, I think we'll have a try with a fixed setup. I know I'd normally go with an open one, because there's an awful lot of good stuff to be found with, like, playing with a setup and doing it, but you sort of learn how the car works and stuff. But for beginners, you want to just jump in, you want to drive. If this is like the Estonia, I'll be down for Croft, Daytona, Cadwell. Well, Schmolenkens ring. Schmolenkens. Molenks ring. Bikonik is a nice foresty track in Latvia. I don't know if it's there is. I'm sure there is a Bikonik. I'm pretty sure there is. Evgeny is there, laughing at pronunciation no times. Don't even try. Spelunks. If you run this car, could you please put a link in Discord? Yes, I will put a link in Discord immediately. In fact, I should really have its one little... There we go, we have a Tumultuous Tuesdays channel. Wow. Pop that in. Think in there. Please feel free to add back the biking it. Best track 0.6. There we go. So I've created in Discord. If you want to just drop tracks into Tumultuous Tuesdays channel, then very good. Yeah. I think that's a good choice. Easy's come up with 2 cracking suggestions the last couple of races, seasons then. Right then. Back on Thursday for some ranked racing in Race Room. Yeah. Good. Hey, I used to organise races for GM before he decided to become an iRacing shill. I usually have decent taste. I used to race those races as well, Izzy. Downloaded the car. Thank you, Jim. Cheers, Joyce. Could be good fun, that. It's got bags, and I mean, I've done like 3 laps in it, but there was so much grip. So much grip. When it went, it went. So, yeah. Those were the days. Yeah, I remember those days. The Project Cars 2 days where he just slapped on servers. Then they sort of went into the AC stuff and he did lots of AC. Imagine being an iRacing shill. No, I mean, I wouldn't have. I've never iRacing on. I raced GM races too sometimes. I hate those people. Indeed. I think I did a more recent one of those. Ages since I've done any racing with GM. I do enjoy GM races because they're crazy. You get so many people in. A few weeks ago, he was racing oval with a huge NASCAR wheel. I tried to suggest doing Euro Nascar SRS. Oh, that would have been cool. 6 sounds good. Let's beginners get a feel for racing without having to worry. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking fixed. We get it fixed this championship. Thing is, he is playing to the crowd on Twitch. That's iRacing. That's it. That's it. I've thought about Twitch, but I just I'll stick with YouTube for now. I know what I'm doing. I'm old, you know. I don't do change. I'm an old man. For these newfangled Twitch things. Not me for sure. I'll have to do a bit of iRacing with you, Tony. Must come and do it while you're still available at a sensible level of license. Otherwise, it'll never put us in the same one ever. Give iRacing props for how long? Yeah, it is. It's just dead easy to just jump into a race. Easy. Recommend it. Twitch is unknown to me. Unknown. I've barely used it. You are twitching. Have you seen a doctor about that yet? Apparently you've got to have a hot tub to do Twitch anyway. I'm waiting for the GM hot tub stream. No doubt it'll have some cones somewhere. That has been a good one, Evgeny. See you soon. Thanks for coming along. Right, I am gonna because it's 11:10. How did he get to 10:11? Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for coming along. Thanks a lot for driving, everybody who has. Thanks for coming and chatting. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. Where do we get to on the likes? Where do we get to? 18 likes. Cheers, guys. It's odd, or is it 19? Night Gear, Night Stuart. Night, everybody. I'm going to press the button. There we go. Thanks for coming along. 20 likes. Thanks very much. Bye for now. See you Thursday. Rank racing.